Do you believe a club can fire its own captain? That a player who saved the team in decisive moments can simply be discarded like an unwanted piece? What I'm about to reveal to you today about Barcelona will shatter everything you thought you knew about loyalty in football. While you're watching this video, a silent revolution is unfolding behind the scenes at Camp Nou. Deco, the sporting director, isn't just making adjustments to the squad, he's literally dismantling the structure we've known for years. And the most shocking part? The club's own idols are in the crosshairs. But before I reveal the name that will leave you stunned, you need to understand the magnitude of what's happening. Imagine finding out that your best friend is planning to replace you. That's exactly what some Barca players are experiencing right now. Hector Fort, the La Masia jewel, who was supposed to be the club's future, is being pushed out. Secret meetings have already taken place, and the youngster found out he's only the third option at right back. Paris FC and Borussia Dortmund are circling, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But Fort is only the beginning of this story. Iñaki Peña also got the message. The goalkeeper, who was on the departure list, discovered something that must be keeping him up at night. He might be forced to stay, not because the club wants him, but because there's no other option available right now. Imagine the humiliation of being kept only out of necessity, knowing you're not wanted. Meanwhile, Joan Laporta delivers smooth lines to the press about facing PSG in the Champions League, calling both teams the best of last season. But do you want the truth behind those diplomatic words? Laporta is blatantly lying because he knows some of his best players could soon be wearing PSG's jersey. The Spotify Camp Nou has become the perfect symbol of the club's internal chaos. They promised 60,000 seats, delivered 30,000. They promised it would be ready for the Champions League, but they can't even guarantee that. It's as if the entire club is collapsing, brick by brick, promise by promise. But hold on to this. Gavi, the golden boy, the future of Barcelona's midfield, has received a €70 million offer from Napoli. 70 million! And do you know Barcelona's answer? It's not enough. They want between 80 and 90 million euros for a player under contract until 2030. Greed is speaking louder than the sporting project. Now comes the part that will leave you speechless. There's a player at Barcelona who is in open war with the club itself. A silent but devastating war. This player refuses to share medical information with the club. Information Barcelona desperately needs to register new players. This isn't just any player. This is someone who bleeds the club's colors, who defended Barca's goal in crucial moments, who wears the captain's armband. But now he's learned that the club plans to bench him, replace him with Joan Garcia as the starter, and bring in Szczesny as the second option. The betrayal is complete when you realize that Luis Enrique, the former coach who knows every secret of the locker room, is on the other side negotiating directly with PSG. He wants to take this player to Paris, possibly as soon as the next winter transfer window. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, the captain, the goalkeeper who saved Barcelona countless times, is being pushed out of the very club he swore to defend. The back surgery he underwent should have been seen as a sacrifice for the club, but it's being used as a weapon against him. Barcelona wants to use his salary space to register other players, and when Ter Stegen refused to facilitate the process, war was declared. The man who should have been untouchable, who should have had his spot guaranteed until the end of his career, has learned the hard way that in modern football, there is no such thing as gratitude. Luis Enrique, who knows him better than anyone, is already preparing an irresistible offer from PSG. Ter Stegen isn't just a goalkeeper being shown the door. He's the symbol of how Barcelona has lost its soul, its identity, its ability to value those who truly matter. When you discard a captain, you're not just losing a player, You're breaking the trust of the entire locker room. And the most ironic part of it all? The same Laporta who talks about facing PSG in the Champions League might be handing his best goalkeeper to the very opponent he wants to beat. It's like giving the thief the keys to the vault and then complaining about being robbed. This is the new reality of Barcelona, a club where captains are discarded, promises are broken, and loyalty has become an empty word. Ter Stegen could be living his final months at Camp Nou, not because he lacks quality, but because the club he defended with so much pride has decided he's no longer part of the plan. The question that remains is, if even a captain isn't safe at Barcelona, who is? Deco's revolution is only just beginning, and it seems no idol is safe from this cruel, calculated purge that is turning the Catalan club into something unrecognizable.